Hi, in this video we are going to learn how to use substitution method to solve simultaneous equations. Basically, the idea is still the same. We have to get rid of one of the unknowns in simultaneous equations so that we can solve. But the way of getting rid of that unknown is by substitution. Let's see an example. Now here I have y equals x plus 4, and in the second equation I have 3x minus 2y equals negative 7. So I will start with the first equation. So it's y equals x plus 4, and I'm going to write x plus 4 wherever I see y. So the second equation will be 3x minus 2 times, instead of y I'm going to write x plus 4 equals negative 7. Now, this equation has only one unknown, which is x. This I can solve. This one, I have two unknowns I can't solve. So I am going to go with that. It's 3x minus, careful with the sign, you're multiplying with minus 2. So it's going to be minus 2x minus 8 equals minus 7. So 3x minus 2x is x. You have x minus 8 equals negative 7. Adding 8 to both sides, you'll have x to be 1. Now, once you have x equals 1, one of the unknowns found, you can just use the first equation, to just find 1 plus 4, 5 for y. So this is how the substitution method works. Let's see another example. Now this time we have x equals 2y minus 3, so we will be substituting this expression 2y minus 3 wherever I see x in the second equation. So the second equation will look like 2 times 2y minus 3, that's 4x, plus y equals negative 1. Now my equation has only y as an unknown, so it's good, I can solve it. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4y, minus 2 times negative 3, negative 6, so it's minus 6 here, plus y equals minus 1. So 4y plus y is 5y, minus 6 is negative 1. So you add 6 to both sides, we get 5y equals 5, dividing by 5, we get y equals 1. Now that I have y equals 1, I can substitute it here in the first equation and get x. X equals 2 times 1 minus 3. So x is 2 minus 3, which is negative 1. As you can see, the second part of solving simultaneous equations does not differ. In elimination method, we have the same thing. Once we find the value of one of the unknowns, we just substitute to one of the equations and find the value of the other unknown. That part is the same. But in substitution method, we just get rid of one of the unknowns by substituting the other equation into it. One more example. Now in this one we have x plus y equals 6. So it's not x equals something, y equals something, right? So you may also consider elimination method to solve the simultaneous equations here. But what you can do, if you'd like to use substitution method, is that you can rewrite this equation as either x equals 6 minus y or y equals 6 minus x. So you just get rid of one of the unknowns here, taken to the other side, right? So it doesn't matter which one you pick. Okay, so I'll just pick this one to substitute into the second equation. So my second equation will look like 3x plus 2 times, instead of y, I write the substitute here, which is 6 minus x. That's equal to 20. I expand the brackets to get 12 minus 2x here. And 3x minus 2x is just x. And if I get rid of 12, I find x to be 8. Now that I know x, I can just substitute here. It's y equals 6 minus, instead of x, I write 8. So y will be negative 2. So this is how we deal with simultaneous equations by using substitution method. Now is your turn. Please solve these questions on your book and submit your answers online. Thanks for watching.